There we go. We're recording. There we go. We're good. All right, we'll go to the other table for the sake of people.
Original.
Okay. You just don't stop in the middle of where people are walking and just look at me. And then you'll don't be fucking about her.
Drags the whole last table over here.
Yes, sir. We need the spaceman. No. We moved the table. It's sort of blocking your shit.
I need to get more mustard because I didn't get enough.
We're missing a lot of people today.
Are we? Or are they just not in line or over here yet?
They might.
Andy's in line somewhere. I don't know where everyone else is. Jay obviously is somewhere, but she's probably with Coral today.
She'll try to walk by and say no that she's in the microphone again.
Yep.
But she does not know it's here, not here.
Well, I probably still heard some of it.
You can hear it, but it's very quiet. I listened to the episode yesterday. I seriously do not know what happens to the audio, but when you listen to it, like the first 30 seconds, it's just like you cannot tell what we were saying. It sounds like a CD skipping.
Can you edit them or no?
I can, but there's not much to do. I could shorten it. That doesn't matter. I literally upload the video to YouTube without even checking it. I download the audio, and then I attach a JPEG to the audio, and then I just upload it to YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, it popped up on my feed yesterday because I subscribed to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh shit.
So you know what I was talking about for the first 30 seconds?
I've only watched the first episode, like the
Episode
0 one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's I should change the titles for that one's episode 1 because it really is. Mm-hmm. Since.
And listen to it for the sole reason for me and Jay's conversation at the end of lunch.
Where are the bitches? Andy and Toby. Oh, there he is. Oh, I just realized the guy left the table. We're already here. The only reason we're here is because someone was over there when we first came. No, he's moving the table, I swear to God. Don't. Andy! Okay.
They're making out in the hallway. That's weird.
Did you start the game?
Making out, bro.
What's so weird about recording people in the hallway?
Yeah.
DeAndre, who's recording who in the hallway?
You want to be on a
Sure,
podcast?
you want to be on our podcast? We're recording in the hallway.
I heard people that clean under someone younger than me. There you go.
Do you guys need to make a statement on our podcast?
Would you like to start a conversation?
Who the fuck is Kobe?
Liam, how crazy would it be if we just kissed right now?
What?
How crazy would it be if we just kissed
Me
right
first.
now? Caitlin would be the on one out.
Hmm?
Me and Andy, we're gonna have a duel for Liam's hand in marriage.
Definitely.
I was talking to two of my coworkers
We're going
after work
sabers
yesterday.
or epes or we're going sabers, epes, or we're gonna go
We go rapiers. Rapiers are pretty cool.
Want to hear the
Nerf
story about
guns.
how I
Nerf
had
gun?
my
Nerf duel?
friend's kiss
Nerf duel?
yesterday?
Wild West style?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Hmm?
What did you say?
You
Want to hear
killed
the
my
story about how
power,
my two
Andy.
guy friends kissed yesterday at work?
Dude, I kissed so many guys.
This was Patrick, by the way. And he was so offended.
My
Because he's
dude
very
ratio is
strictly
equal.
into girls. It was really fucking funny. But
Colby threatened to kiss him yesterday and got like closer than he intended because Patrick ended up leaning in on accident, and they both just kind of met halfway. And just, I was like, oh, okay.
That's how Chris and I kissed.
Huh?
That's how Chris and I kissed. The kiss with Micah was more intentional than Chris.
I feel like everyone's done stupid shit with Chris.
But I kissed Micah through a mask, so I don't even know if it counts.
Taylor, Jaden, I can hold this up to your face so I can take a picture.
All right, guys. What's your? Do you guys believe in any conspiracy theories?
Ooh. I don't say believe in it, but like,
They're fun to listen
Yeah,
to. I just
they're
don't
interesting,
believe them.
but I just there's like it's
Well,
like listening to a
considering,
story.
like, there's still a large part of the world that's just mainly forest. I feel like there's something, or there's got to be stuff out there.
Well, yeah, there's definitely some animal. There's so many animals that we don't know exist.
and like ancient stuff's just like sketchy overall.
Yeah,
You know? I don't know.
like a lot of the things with like Stonehenge, how like the rocks with the hepta came from like 1,000 miles away or something like that. Like, yeah, it's possible for humans to do that. Like,
I'm saying,
yeah, it's
I
possible.
moved a shed like 20 yards with 2 logs. Like, it's not hard.
But it took you like an hour to do like 20 yards.
It's like 20 minutes, but
Yeah.
And then there's the whole like, oh no, the aliens built up everything. Nah, bro.
I think. What do you
fully
think
and
more?
completely believe in aliens.
You think they're real?
Oh, I
What?
think they're so real.
No, I believe it too.
100%. You really think that we're the only people out here? That is
No,
such.
I
I was like,
that's
in a universe
such
we know
bullshit.
nothing about, there is bound to be shit out there.
Yeah, that's such bullshit. If you're egotistical enough to think, oh, we're the only living things out here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Another thing with like how we're like, dude, there's no signs of aliens on land.
Learn how to breathe, dude.
My dad swears on his life, though, that he saw a UFO when he was a teenager.
Lettuce
Dude,
and Javier?
fucking
Question mark?
FBI controlled my lettuce, tried taking me out because I was about to like uncover all the secrets. No, but like, don't we like only know like 1% of our ocean? It's like we know like so little about the ocean. It's like 5%.
Because we can't go deep enough. Because
Exactly. Like, well,
air
what if like aliens like they're like old spaceships are down there where we cannot go?
my God,
Huh?
Andrew did not need to know that.
I literally almost died because I uncovered the secrets. I mean, like, if we found alien spaceships in the ocean, it makes sense. I believe it. Because if we currently cannot
We
go
know.
deep enough,
I still swear to God there's some kind of dinosaur down there.
there probably is.
That's super
Aren't
huge.
chickens dinosaurs?
They're related. They're closely related, just like reptiles.
It's like.
But I've seen like multiple theories on aliens. Like, if there are aliens that have the power to travel into our into
Intergalactic travel.
intergalactic travel, their society is so highly technological
That
that
we
they
just, like,
there's no point in coming here.
that is another.
They're
really-
too technologically
Why-
advanced
yeah,
to come
'cause
here.
if
Why
they-
would they come to some stupid
like-
carbon life form?
Yeah, like us, if we could, travel through galaxies, I'm sure we found a way to keep Earth or Mars by then, who knows, habitable consistently, and it's not going to die anytime soon. If we can travel to another galaxy, I don't see how we wouldn't know how to keep Earth clean or Mars
Yeah.
clean by then.
I
So we would also have this thing like, why spend all the money traveling to another galaxy when it'd be a fraction of the cost just to, keep here safe? I believe that makes sense.
This is like random back to dinosaur topic, but have you guys seen the Meg?
Yeah, I've seen
The
that.
movie?
Yeah.
I wholly believe
First
that
time
is
I've
real.
seen it. The first time I seen it in theaters with my friend.
I saw it in theaters, and
Dude, it was so much better in theaters because like the guys next to us jumped so hard every single time because it was just like really loud.
wholeheartedly believe that if we were to find like some like you know how they found it by just
Yeah.
like diving down it like deeper into the
Yeah.
ocean, I wholly believe that if they did
We
that, something would come
will.
out that we do not want it to.
We will for sure. I mean, then again, it could just be a little.
I was like,
Bacteria.
if scuba tanks can't go more than like 50 to something yards down, there's no way in hell we're ever gonna figure out what the hell, like, what's down there. Like, we know more about fucking space than we do about the oceans, and that's slightly terrifying.
That is true. Which is funny because space used to be the final frontier, but really the ocean's the final frontier.
Yeah, we're.
I was like, we do know a lot about the oceans, but we can't ever go deep enough down because they don't have tanks yet that can
Yeah.
prevent your, or like anything to prevent because the pressure gets so bad it can
Yeah.
actually burst your eardrums.
Facts. Look at those drinks. Drinks. They don't have logos. What the heck? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a lot of shit that I choose not to believe, or I believe.
If you think
choose
about
not
it,
to think about.
all myths and legends have some truth to it.
Yes, that is 100% factual. I want to look, but I don't want to look.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know. She
What
talked
the?
to
Wait.
She
What?
talked to me about it last night.
That was pretty funny.
What the fuck?
It's pretty funny.
Dude, I'm gonna have to change the title card again because no one else is here, so we'll have to just say our names. The frick.
The frick. You have to do work. That sucks.
Frick, man.
I don't know. I don't know who to talk to.
Not for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Fuck, dude. Like how it's been like 2 weeks or like 3 weeks for the past like 2 months.
For what reason?
You hated that. You do that for?
Bro, Andy!
It's terrible. That is so terrible. It's so big. I am so sorry, whoever is listening.
Dude, yeah, the two people.
That
It's
is
probably just gonna be
terrible.
me and Andy.
That is terrible. I'm so sorry. Whoever listens to this, I am so sorry.
You idiotic people.
It's a great podcast. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we have hundreds of listeners.
Oh, yes. Most definitely. I feel like this is our most eventful conversation.
It's
Unless we're
it's
coming
the
up with
most
suicide
like
friend.
straight up a conversation of all of our episodes.
New topic.
Katie, do you want to be on the podcast?
Yeah,
wanna be on the podcast?
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, come on.
Start talking.
Yep,
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah,
Give us
what do you want to talk
something
about?
to talk about. What's new with you
Yeah,
that
tell us
you-
your
you
life
want-
story.
that you want to share?
Trauma dump on us.
Thanks for
They
sharing.
don't even know that anyone was actually here. Yeah, you gotta realize they were just yelling at someone.
It's pretty empty today.
Yeah.
Mm.
No piano music in the background. Like, I was listening to the episode from yesterday. You guys were like randomly hear the people playing the one Dr. Dre song on the piano.
Oh my god.
I love that.
It's so overplayed, I swear.
Yeah.
And it's just like
That's a
anytime
real
I go on a piano, hey, can you play like Dr. Dre or like what's it called? A lot of like different songs.
Hot
like
cross buns.
Hot cross buns.
Something's itching my
Well, the
back,
thing
and I
I
really
love
hope
about
it's
my
not a
work
bug and it's a tag of
is-
my shirt.
It's
What the fuck,
definitely a
Andrew?
cockroach.
It's on me.
No, but
care.
one of my favorite things about my work,
this shirt, so it's something.
in our dining room at work, we have a piano, like an actual like big piano.
that, bro?
And what is happening?
Slap my back.
And the residents are allowed to play it if they're on free will. And
You
they
don't
don't play
slap
it
the
very much,
back.
but when they do, it's so cute. And they're all
Slap
so
others,
good.
man. Calm down.
I'll slap you with something in here somewhere.
Why were you? Why were you so close to me?
That's the point.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Oh.
So like trees are a thing.
These are the
What?
She's treated.
She's treated.
She's treated.
I always wear one sweatshirt for like a week or so, and then I swap sweatshirts.
Yeah, you see, I have like 5 jackets that I do wear, and then I have like other.
Hi Emma, want to be on the podcast?
Yeah, you're on the podcast now. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Hey, Carlson.
Hey, girl,
What's up, guys? Look at you guys.
Yeah, you want to go on our podcast?
Yeah.
Want to join the podcast?
Yeah, you want to go on our podcast?
Yeah, okay.
We started a
Are you
podcast at our
seriously
lunch.
podcasting?
It's not live, so we're recording it, and then I'll upload it when I go home.
Yeah.
Seriously?
You want to give us a
Yeah,
topic
seriously.
to talk about?
Yeah.
The high cost of butter and eggs.
Yeah.
Butter and eggs. Man.
Butter and eggs.
Butter and eggs. How else are we supposed to make things with butter and eggs?
No, you know,
There's baking.
No,
And baking? I'm sure there's some recipes that are just butter
you
and
know
eggs.
these different types
Omelets?
You know the different types of like butters there was like I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it is butter. Stuff like
Oh,
that. Like, it's so
What the
stupid.
Does anyone want to comment on Nolan's outfits because they're so cringy for absolutely no fucking
Dude,
reason?
what do you mean? His outfits are fire, bro.
They're so bad.
He has
My
a
sister
zero
saw Nolan
shirt.
walking home yesterday and she was like, I thought he'd be taller. And I was like, no, he's short
Dude,
as fuck.
he has a freaking Velone shirt. Velone is.
How all the shirts have words on them.
Alright, audio's back. Don't worry about that. Audio's back. It's
Does it stop recording?
it doesn't stop record. Well, it like cuts out, but the recording doesn't stop. So it just kind of like has silence. It doesn't even have silence. It like literally just like stitches it together.
Oh.
That's cool. How did you even think about this?
Well, one day we were like, we have really interesting conversations,
No, we don't.
but we really
I mean,
don't.
if Jaylen's here with you.
But then like,
This is not how it started. I pulled out a microphone in the middle of lunch last Friday.
And they were like, "Is that a snowball?"
Yeah. Oh shit! It's camel time. It's too late.
Too late for that? No.
Dude, butter and eggs, man. How else are you supposed to make in things with butter and eggs? They're expensive. Like,
Yeah, what's your favorite show?
my favorite show?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
What's your favorite Netflix show? Just
I don't even watch Netflix.
I don't have then
365.
something.
All I've been watching recently I've been watching documentaries on Discovery Plus. That's what I've been watching for like the past 2 weeks. That's it.
Why?
Because documentaries are so cool. I love watching documentaries. About
Nerd. I'm surrounded by
I want to see the
nerds.
cameraman. Oh my god. I want to see the cameraman who films the documentaries.
No, yeah. Let's see. I watched like 2 Civil War documentaries, 2 World War II documentaries. I watched a documentary where it's just about like different like squads or like battalions that like did big tasks. It was called like Against the Odds.
Okay, what's your favorite movie then?
Movie?
I swear to God, if you say a documentary, I'm gonna hurt
No,
you.
that's not a documentary.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hack-
I'm
Oh,
kidding.
Really?
I'm kidding.
I was about to say Hacksaw Ridge. I don't know. That's also a pretty hard one. Let's see. Maybe like T2 or something like that. Like Predator.
I love Predator. What's yours, Liam?
Yes.
Liam, if you say 365 days, I would lose my shit on you.
Well, now I want to say it.
No.
No, I don't know. Can't really decide.
Butter and eggs, man.
Butter. The amount of I need to look up how many different types of brands
thing
of
is,
butter
some of those
there
are
is.
also,
So-
what was it, margarine? Is that how you say it? Margarine? I don't know. It's fake butter.
Margarine.
Margaritas.
Margarine.
Did you see a titty pic of me?
Yes.
Take a picture of my titty.
No.
Okay.
All brands of butter.
Butter brands.
Organic, Lurpak,
Never heard of
Cabo, Challenge, Dairy Gold, Land O'Lakes, Clover Sonoma.
Won't this just be like,
No, but wait, there's more.
Those are the Smith brothers.
Tillamook,
couldn't you search dairy brands? Like,
Who gave me milk?
milk.
No, it's Liam.
Best
How
unsalted
did you
butter.
get? Oh wait, no,
Liam,
no,
what's your favorite movie?
Kerrygold's Irish, Prairie
I swear,
Farms,
if it's
Crystal
some
Farms.
astronaut shit.
It's
No problem.
SpaceX.
It's-
Interstellar.
Interstellar Martian.
Interstellar.
Who was it talking to?
Inner Martian.
Was it talking to? No. Who was I talking to about Interstellar?
We might even talk. I know we talked about Interstellar before.
We talked about SpaceX with Gabe.
I was talking to you because we were talking about that one movie about time travel, and you were like, "It's so confusing."
Tenet?
Yeah, Tenet.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Yeah, it's confusing," and you're like, "It's like Interstellar. I don't understand it." And then I was like, "But I actually understand how Interstellar works, and that's a problem."
Yeah. Well, it's like a different kind of convolution. The Tenet, so like really, it's like they fight in backwards time. So like they like it's so weird when like there's like they have to have masks and tanks because they have to breathe backwards. And then like they exhale oxygen and inhale
okay, that
what we
makes
breathe
sense.
out. They breathe
I
backwards.
was like, how do you breathe backwards?
Like, yeah. Well, it's weird, and then like they can like the weapons they have, like the guns, like there will be a bullet hole in the wall, and then they'll pull the trigger, and then the bullet hole goes away, and the projectile goes back into the gun. And it's super confusing and weird. And the movie was, I mean, it's supposed to be a really good movie. I thought it was all right, but I don't like movies that are like super convoluted. 'Cause I grew up watching like '90s Arnold movies.
I like 80s movies.
With the technology we have right now, do you think we could colonize the moon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could. It'd just be
100%.
expensive. We could colonize Mars right now if we really wanted to, couldn't we? It'd just be really, really expensive. Couldn't
I feel
we?
like Mars is like such a far away though.
Yeah, like I said, it wouldn't be easy.
Okay, the most efficient trip to Mars is about a 3-month trip. A little over a 3-month trip. 3 months and a week, I think, about what it comes out to. We're working on the technology for Mars. We have the technology for Moon. We've gone to the Moon before.
Yeah.
But right now, NASA is coming out with more efficient ways to get to the Moon for cheaper and reusability. Which they're starting to test their current rocket.
Do you think there's much of a point in colonizing the moon?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's on the moon? Like, I guess like,
Absolutely nothing.
On the north and south pole of the Moon, there are deep craters where the sun doesn't see it,
okay,
right? Just because how the
Yeah,
crater
yeah.
is shaped, right? The sun will only hit like halfway.
okay,
At the bottom of that, there's ice, and of course, ice can be broken down to hydrogen and oxygen. We use for
okay,
fuel.
yeah, okay.
So
So you're
If we're
saying it'd
able
be like
to-
a good refueling station
yeah,
for space
so if
travel?
we can
Okay.
mine the ice and refine it, we can send it up into orbit or
Mhm.
land stuff on it,
Yeah.
onto the moon or whatever, and we can use it as a refueling base for Mars. Because
Okay.
it's a lot harder to
Launch from Earth than it is from
launch
Moon.
fuel up from Earth
Because of the gravity.
Yeah,
because of the gravity
compared to the
than
moon.
it is to launch
Like-
for the moon.
Like, what's the like escape velocity to the moon? Like, is it like barely anything?
I think it's around. Earth is about 16,000, I think. I don't know what the numbers are, but the moon's like less than a third of that. Like it's a whole lot
Yeah.
more efficient.
Space is cool.
Lunch is almost over.
Huh?
Lunch is almost over.
Yeah.
Like,
There you go,
concise
no detail,
episodes. I need to figure out. Let's see. We had butter and eggs, space, conspiracy theories, ocean. All right. Movies.
Why are you? I was like, why are you staring at me?
Mhm.
You're just
I was spacing out. I wasn't staring at you.
Andy, what'd you send me on Snapchat?
You titty.
That's hot.
Did I send you a titty pic? I'm pretty sure I sent you a titty pic.
No, you haven't.
No?
You never sent
Okay.
me a titty pic.
I like you.
I forget who I sent. No, I sent Chris a titty pic. You're on the podcast.
This is what we do. We started a podcast.
Yep. It's four days in the making, baby.
Gotta stay committed.
It's like so 3.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we?
Normally there's more people here. Normally there's like 8 people here.
Yeah.
I thought it was 10.
Everyone's
Yeah, we have
today.
like 10
We have
people.
10 people. 2 tables full.
So it's a little bit of a quieter episode.
Yep. But we're actually like
Chill.
talking instead of just like existing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Some of our more chaotic episodes are just great, just like listen to in the background.
Conspiracy
like-
theories.
Jalen.
But like,
really just background noise,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Like so far, I'm pretty sure every episode, Jalen has came up in to the side of the Chrome. Oh, that's the bell.
that's the bell.